been talking to you good people since last year.
Since last year?
Yeah, it's been last year since I talked to you guys.
Hi, everybody.
Happy Monday.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Yeah.
New Year's is over.
Can you hear us okay? I sound loud. I'm going to take my earphone out.
You're always loud. I don't know why, but you're always loud.
I'm a loud person.
I'm not a loud person.
Hi, Dylan. Hi, Carol. Hi, Thrifty Angela. Thanks for being here. Hi, Peter from Old Man King Homestead. There's Lorna. I drop it down. I say, hi, Lorna. Good to see you. There's Jim Foster. Sue, Jim, and Bob. Welcome to our first coffee chat of 2023. It is. It is. It is. Yep. Lorna says. That's right. Lorna says, Happy New Year, everyone. Jim says, Bob, turn your mic on.
Isn't that on?
Bob, you sound like you're in a barrel, Carol said.
Sounds like I'm in a barrel.
I wonder if that has to do with that thing up there.
I don't know.
Let me listen here. See, that's why I usually leave it on here. Okay, say something, Bob.
Okay, now I'm talking. Does that sound like a barrel?
Yep, yeah, I can barely hear you.
Really?
Yep.
Strange.
Well, I'll keep talking.
Well, I'll tell you, I have a thing on the
TV. I think that might have something to do with it there. Yeah, because he's muted himself.
Yeah.
So, anybody, Happy New Year. Welcome to 2023. And here's I got my co-host. Here's my Lucy. Hi, baby. She jumped up right as the chat was coming on. Here's my baby. Okay, turn the TV off now. So anyway, I made it dark now. Okay, now how do you sound?
How do I sound? I don't know. How do I sound?
Still real distant.
I have no clue.
Huh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, I have no clue. It's
Jim says, I see you guys.
The reason it's distant is because it's not working.
And Traveling Roberts have the same technical director.
Well,
yeah.
Let me turn these crazy mics will mess up.
There it is. You got it.
I just reset it. It's what I did. I don't know why it did what it did.
Yeah.
But these wireless mics will do that. I'm gonna start.
Everybody hear him now?
I'm gonna start right here. So I hope you hear me now. On it.
So I think we hear you now.
On a Mac, you can mirror your screen. I just mirrored it up to the TV rather than shut it off. And I just shut that off. So
yeah, we had the
say
same.
technical director. Technician's hard, to get all this stuff working right. I spent a lot of time.
Can't hear. Okay, we got him now. I have to go start dinner, but I'm listening. Thank you, Thrifty Angela.
What are we having for dinner? I like dinner.
Yeah, what's for dinner? Yeah.
I haven't. I've got a beer.
Good evening,
here.
Mr. Reynolds. Yeah.
Yay! So
and
it's working.
Got it. Cooking with Rick. Hi,
hey,
Rick. Good to see you. We watched you cooking yesterday, and I don't remember what you were making, but
I can hear Bob now.
But Dexter was chirping and talking to you.
Chirping and a burping. So
yeah, we can hear him now. Yeah, very good. Thank you. So hey, Rick.
You know what's stupid about the sound is you'll get it just right, and everything's good, and they'll go 3 or 4 times, and all of a sudden it don't work. You haven't changed a thing. It drives you nuts.
See, now it seems dark in here.
It's all right.
But we'll get by. I
didn't turn on the studio lights.
But let's just say we'll just call it mood lighting.
It's a mood lighting.
Mood lighting.
Mood lighting.
Not moonlighting. It's mood lighting.
There's Linda Barker. Hi, Linda.
Hi, Linda Barker. How are you?
How's Linda doing?
Good to see you. Dylan says, Rick says, I like the old MCI videos. Do you hear me now? That's
right.
Me now? That's right.
Can you hear me now?
Dylan says, I left a comment for you on your latest video, Rick.
Cool.
Thank you for doing that. And there's Lorna says hi to Linda. And there's Gary from RV Living Life. I'm not saying hi to Carol. Is Carol there too? We're not trying to ignore Carol. So equal time here, Gary and Carol.
Gary and Carol.
Cooking with Rick says hi,
there's
Laura.
Becky. Hi, Becky.
Hi, Becky. Hello, my cousin. Good to see you, my dear cousin.
Happy 2023.
There you go. And there's
Patty.
Patty Coda from the Moose Lodge in Orlando. Because we always ask, where's Patty? She's our version of Where's Waldo. Moose Lodge.
I used to go in Longwood. There was a club, and on Friday night, man, they had a steak. It was really good. You didn't even have to be a member to go to that. But what was the name of that club there?
I know, you never took me.
No, I probably did. I went there for a long, long time.
Yeah, Linda Barker says, hi, Lorna. Cooking with Rick, Linda, and Patty.
Linda and Patty.
Carol says, "Hey Sue, I subscribe to Handicap Travel." Oh, very
How
good.
cool.
Thank you, Dan. He's got a nice channel. He does.
Let's see
He's up in
Dan.
Ohio.
Up in Ohio.
She's making lasagna.
Oh,
Oh,
lasagna's good.
yum.
I like good lasagna.
Feed me, feed me.
Yeah.
I love lasagna.
Yeah, well, I like good lasagna. That's
Mhm.
right, because I'm not a pasta person, but if it's good, I like it. You know, depends on how it's made. I made French toast this morning.
We had French toast for
good.
brunch today. It was good.
It was good.
You
know,
Laura said that's my
thick
favorite.
Bread. You gotta have thick bread.
Yeah, thick bread,
Yeah.
and used a half and half because we're out of heavy cream. He used it to make butter. We couldn't get it last time. Jim says, Sonia and I drove out to PA today to a waterfall to try out her new camera.
Oh, how cool.
We're looking at the video now, and it takes nice pictures. Oh, very nice. I saw something that you survived PA or PA survived you. I wasn't sure quite what that meant. So.
I've seen a lot of people got new cameras for Christmas.
Yeah, Rick says, Angela, I made lasagna in the Ninja Speedy tonight after the chat. Cool. I'm uploading the video. Oh, very cool. We'll watch that. We'll watch that. So, it does seem dark in here.
I always put pepperoni in my lasagna. That makes it good.
Can't reach back there to turn that light on.
Of course, I put on some, always put some oregano in it too. Do it how you want it. That's how I do it.
Yep. So, yeah, it makes it good. Makes it good. So, yeah, French toast was good. And then I made a veggie dip yesterday, made it up, and been eating lots of raw veggies and dip. It's good.
Jim, you should have stopped in.
Yeah, should have stopped in. There you go. Say hi to Rick.
Cooking with Rick. Yum.
Sounds yummy. Yep. Yummy slick Rick. Yeah, 13. I love lasagna.
I love lasagna.
It's good.
I like
to have some lasagna one of these days. Have to get stuff to make.
It's a lot of work.
Been a long time since. Well, I made a video the last time I made it.
You did. If you
3 meat, was it 3 meat lasagna and 3 cheese? I think.
I believe. Yeah.
It was really good.
Sausage and hamburger and pepperoni.
Yep.
It's kind of like a pizza on pasta. That's what it is.
Pizza on pasta. Lacey, you're hot. I just all of a sudden felt warm.
It's warmed up here. I mean, we got up to 80.8, almost 81 today.
Read good on Rick's comment.
Oh no, yeah, right, Rick. That'd be really good.
Brown sugar, pineapple, cherry,
put all that sweet shit on it.
That's how Rick makes a good ham, but Bob doesn't like sweet meat.
It's good for Rick. Hey, but everything is how you like it.
That's what I knew you get that. Rick's laughing.
And he knows that because he harasses me because I harass him.
Carol laughs. Carol laughed at that, and Rick's laughing. That's funny.
Yeah, me and Rick's always harassed each other.
That's right.
So
that's
we don't take nothing serious.
We just had pizza. We got pizza on.
It was good pizza.
Yeah, the local place. We got bigger. It was big. They did slice. Pieces were huge.
Bucks County.
Huh? Oh, Bucks County. Oh, you're over by isn't that where Rick or Scott lives?
It might be.
I think it's over close to where Scott lives. I think he lives near Harrisburg, if I'm not mistaken.
I'd have to look
it's Fleetwood. Fleetwood is the name of the town where Scott lives. Fleetwood.
Get it straight.
So we were in Bucks County, just over the state line, Ringling Rock.
Rick could send us a cool, or not Rick. Well, did Rick send us a Christmas card?
What?
It doesn't matter. But Scott sent us a cool Christmas card.
I haven't featured these. I've got Christmas cards up here from people that we got cards from in the chat. So I set those up here tonight.
Bob, if you ever cooked ham, I will make a red-eye gravy over it. That'd be good.
Red-eye gravy sounds good. I've had it.
A little coffee in it.
Yeah. You know? Gary says, I managed to go right through the holidays and not gain any weight.
Awesome.
Yay!
Good job.
No real lifestyle change other than open the eating window up when needed. Lots of food and refreshments along the way. Good times. Good for you, Gary.
That's good.
That's very cool.
I know. I feel a lot better. It's warmed up. Oh, God, I couldn't stand that cold weather. We're back in the 80s.
Very, very cold here. It was cold in Florida.
It was.
You know, I know we're not near as cold as you people up north that got down below zero and stuff. And I feel for you guys, but here in Florida, 26 was pretty dadgum cold.
It's literally on the west side of Delaware River.
Just across the river. Okay. Carol says, my daughter's coming home from New York and she's getting Pizza Hut pizza.
There you go.
That's good pizza. It's been a long time since we had that. There's Jonathan. Hi, Jonathan.
Hi, dogs.
Just got back from a few days in Naples, Florida. What a beautiful place. Awesome.
It is.
Was there any damage still down there? Did you notice any damage from Hurricane Ian?
Pretty hard. No, sorry, Bob and Sue. I didn't send a. That's okay. I don't really.
But I sent matching thongs for you. That's okay.
Important.
No, I don't expect people to send cards.
If there wasn't Sue send them out, I wouldn't send those Christmas cards out.
Yeah, I sent a few out this year, but thank you to the ones who sent it to us, whether we sent them or not.
Effort, you know, I mean,
we appreciate it. So.
almost too hot here today in Claremont. Ah, it's nice there.
We
Jim.
hit 80, didn't we?
Yeah, it was 80.8.
80.8.
So
Were you
it was
warmer over
nice.
there, Gary?
Yeah, it was nice.
Yeah, and we've noticed the dew point is up and it's sticky.
Well, I like it warming up because we have our full house is all tiled, the entire house, and it gets cold. It's like a freezer in here, and now the tile. I've got my shoes off.
He's showing his bare feet. Oh, look at that cruddy foot.
Yeah. So there's hitch up a toe.
Rick said, Carol, New York is kind of far to drive for pizza. Don't you have a Pizza Hut in North Carolina? Hi, Mark and Coral. Good to see you at Hitch Up and Toe. Good to see you. Jim says, cooking with Rick, modeling those would be a viral video. It would. It would. I tell you, yep. No, not for me, though.
Maybe 30 years ago, Jim. I can still get my feet up there. My grandma, when she was 92.
I couldn't even do that, yeah.
My grandma, when she was 92, my great-grandma, she could put her leg around her neck.
Yeah.
And she was 92. She was cool.
But yes, thank you to everyone that sent us a card.
Hey, Mark.
We appreciate that, and for all the good wishes that we got from everyone. Even if we didn't get a card, we know you comment to us and tell us Merry Christmas and Happy New Year on in the chat, not in the chat, but in the comments. So we appreciate that very much. Excuse me. I'm going to have to take one of my
drugs.
Fisherman's Friend. I've got a little half of one here. Just a half of one.
He's just a little fisherman.
He's a little fisherman.
He's just a little fisherman.
Half of one.
Yeah. Hey, Linda.
She had to be. Carol said she had to be thin, Bob. She probably was.
Had to be thin.
Very tiny. Bob, can get your feet up, and we'll make that rectal a breeze, said Rick.
Get her up there. It's like, that sounds like a lot of
fun.
Still saying
bend over, lift up, right?
Bend over, lift up.
Oh, my
last
goodness.
time I was a doctor, I've only been 3 times in my entire life, and they wanted to do one of those, and I go, fuck you. And he didn't do it either. It's like, you're not doing that. I don't put that doctor shit. Did I say something bad?
Oh, just nah.
Nah, it's not bad. It's just a word. That's a lot of people don't understand. Words are words. Do I ever get offended by a word? No. Why would I? It's a word. You know? I make up words.
Well, I just kind of have to mind our audience. I don't see any children in here, so
well, they shouldn't. They don't belong
They
here.
shouldn't right there.
So 4 times, Bob, you were born.
That's right. When you were born.
I was born. Yeah. That's right.
Jim said, "Potty mouth alert."
Potty mouth alert. Potty mouth alert.
That's what we'll call that. Anytime anybody swears in here, we'll go PMA. Potty mouth alert.
Like I told you last time, I have no filter. If I think it, I say it.
That's funny.
You know.
PMA alert.
I wish everybody would do that. Always say what you're thinking. Don't go, "Well, I better not say that." Well, the hell with that. I'm gonna say it. You know?
That's funny.
Potty mouth. That was a good one.
That was a good one. Potty mouth alert. I just typed that because on this here, I'm logged in as Bob.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Otherwise, I don't know how that would work.
I don't know.
Jonathan said, yes, Naples had a good amount of damage, but a lot of places of business were back up and running already. I heard Fort Myers got it much worse and still have a lot of cleaning up to do. Yeah.
Sanibel Island.
Yeah, that's what we heard. Yeah. Here's a word that offends Bob. Candied ham.
Yeah. Well, you know, it doesn't offend me, only if you make me eat it. You know? It's like, I won't get ham on pizza because they put that damn sweet ham on it. It's like, nope, ruined my pizza.
Rick might get it wrong. PMS.
PMS. There you go. This is my school.
Go ahead.
My school had a lot of events planned throughout 2023.
Well, that's cool. Keep you busy.
Yeah, keep you busy.
Because I thought about that, Carol. PMS instead of PMA.
What was on Big Bang? They did a smart thing, and they called themselves PMS, perpetual something or other.
Motion.
Perpetual motion.
Something. Squad.
Yeah, squad. And they call themselves the
PMS. It was a challenge. It was like a Jeopardy type challenge.
They're fun. I still watch them every day.
And they said PMS was Perpetual Motion Squad.
Says, I was logged into Vermont Paint as Sonia while we were on the way home. Golden opportunity to embarrass her. Yeah, you had it, Jim. It's like, now's the time.
You let that go.
Now's the time, man.
Carol said, great minds. That's right.
Great
That's
minds.
So how did everybody spend their New Year's Eve or New Year's Day?
Sleeping.
We
I
had
was
very
in
quiet
bed
here.
by probably 9. I was probably
45.
9:45. It's like I don't do New Year's Eve stuff. Bob, I thought the Big Bang was when you slept on with a fat chicken. Bang bang.
Apologies to all fat chicks out there everywhere. Me.
Chicky, chicky, chicky,
Um,
chicky.
I ended up giving our dogs a Benadryl
Yeah,
because they were so
fireworks.
scared because all of our neighbors around here
In bed
insist
early,
on
yep.
setting up fireworks. Bang, and some sound like mortars, big mortars.
Why do people waste money on that?
Others are those little things that go shh, right behind you. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're all.
Carol said dozing on a couch. Rick said in bed early.
Yeah,
but
yeah, I don't care if it's
Lacey was
midnight.
up here, plastered right here, up against me.
Yeah.
Plastered down in the chair.
Then I told her, let's go to bed. She ran to the bedroom, jumped in the bed, and she was right against me as soon as I got in there. You're a silver fox.
I'm not a fat chick. I'm a silver fox. Thank you.
Poor things. I know.
I know. They were scared to death. She was shaking. I mean, literally like this. She was so nervous. Then
it's traumatic to them.
She kept looking at the window. It's like, when you're driving along and there's a wreck, you rubberneck. You can't help but not look. And she just kept staring at the window.
Oh. Yeah, it says my daughter was nearly called Patricia, which would have made her initials would have been PMT.
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 Oh, so what is your daughter's name? Now we have to figure that out.
Yeah, that's the next thing. What is your daughter's name?
So anyway, and Bob is just a fox.
I'm
there
just
you go.
a fox. I
He
love
loves
foxes.
fox, yeah.
They're beautiful.
Fox, yeah,
They're one of the most gorgeous animals.
Little red fox, yeah. Linda said, New Year's Eve, I was watching a 6-hour live stream.
River Styx.
River Styx had a 6-hour live.
Yeah.
Wow, wow.
River Styx. Is that a band? Is that who that is?
What's that?
Is that a band, River Styx?
No, River Styx. He's got a he's a guy on YouTube here. He's camping.
Okay. I'm not.
He was up in. He went to He was at M22, wasn't he, Linda? I believe. Yeah.
See, I don't.
Rick says, "Who knows my daughter's name?"
Dylan.
Dylan.
Yeah.
Dylan Reynolds Rap.
Reynolds Wrap. Yes, sir. Wrap her up. Rick, those steaks you cut up there, Dave.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, that's a good price on it, man. Oh man, that was a great price.
It sounds like a lot in mass, but
yeah,
you got what, 36 steaks out of that? New York strip steaks?
Yeah.
What, like under $5 a pound?
I have one of those. What do you call it? Those little
Sealers. Zip sealers. Yeah.
Actually, a company sent it to me. I got a video up on it.
Yeah.
And I just don't use it.
Pitch Pato said his daughter's name's Lauren, by the way. Lauren.
Yeah, Lauren. Good name.
Lauren. That's very pretty. Lauren is my new granddaughter's name. When Nicole got married, and she got two
New York
kids.
strips.
Yeah.
They come out around what, $4-something a pound?
Under $5, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was under $5 a pound. It's like, what a deal.
I mean, and you
had to buy a bunch of them. I mean,
Yeah.
you bought a bunch of meat there,
Yes.
but still,
nice
you made
and
a
thick.
great purchase there.
Yeah. Yeah.
And who don't love a good steak?
And if you've got the room to put them in your freezer,
Yeah.
absolutely, you've got to have that.
Heck yeah.
Unless you're going to have a really big steak fry.
And they did look delicious. Yeah.
Yeah, they
I
looked
love
good.
good steaks. I
Yep.
think I still like a steak better than the prime rib. We had the prime rib, but
Prime rib was good.
Yeah, but I prefer a steak. I still prefer a steak.
Linda says, yeah, he has an outdoors channel and a van life channel. I met him at M22. That's what I thought. Yeah, I remember seeing him there. So that's who that is. So
M65.
Cool. M55. That'll be there in a few years, right?
I don't think I'll be here in a few years, but
I don't know. But Rick says, I actually got the steaks for free.
Oh, you don't like
I had $125 in gift cards for work.
Wow.
And Eric gave me the other 11. Oh, that's awesome.
That's pretty cool. You
Wow.
can't beat that, Rick.
Yeah. So you got those through your work. I know that's what you work in a food distributor type place or something like that.
That was an awesome deal. I mean, golly.
Carol said her daughter doesn't like steak.
Yeah, she don't like steaks.
Well,
I guess
I can't say I feel sorry for her. No, I don't, because you
you
like
don't
what you like.
That's right.
But I think steak would be hard for me to give up. I don't eat it all the time, but I do like it at least once a month. Probably.
I like oysters, but some people just don't like sucking snot out of the shell.
I've had them, and I've eaten them like that.
It's like sucking snot out of a shell.
Mm-hmm.
That's what oysters are, but I love them.
Hey, Chip, so we named her after Lauren Bacall.
There you go, Lauren
She
Bacall.
said, who?
We was at the place where Lauren Bacall got married to
Mhm.
Humphrey Bogart over in Mansfield, Ohio,
What-
Malabar Farms.
Malabar Farm. What's one of her famous lines? If you need me, just whistle.
Just whistle.
You do know how to whistle, don't you?
Sonia said she made reservations for 20.
Very good. What, everybody know what the next line from that is?
Just suck.
How do you whistle? No.
Just
Put your
blow.
lips together and blow.
Yeah. That's a neat farm over there where they got married.
TGIF Bree, hi, good to see you.
come
If
down,
I
bring-
come
oh,
down, I'll bring
steaks.
steaks
Cool.
for us and chicken for your
Cool.
daughter. There you go.
There's Cruising Scene.
Hey, Cruising Scene, Gary and Carol, right?
Gary and
I got to say if
Carol.
it, no, that's Gary and Sharon. I got
Gary
it right.
and
Got it written
Sharon.
down here. Gary and
Hey, RV
Sharon.
DJ.
It's Gary and Sharon. Gary and Carol's RV Living Life. Yeah.
Right on, Sonia.
There you go. So
Sucking
congrats,
snot,
guys.
yum. Doesn't that sound good?
Hi, Bree.
Well, you know, that's like I said, I do love oysters. And I see when if somebody don't like it, I totally understand why they don't like it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like green beans. Ugh. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Some people love them.
Yeah, I bought the case of strip loins at work. Yeah. Okay.
Hi,
So I
Carol.
thought Sonia says hi. By the way, hi, Sonia.
Oh, my
I saw
birthday
you come
falls on
in.
a Saturday this year. I don't know when mine falls. I'll probably fall on my birthday.
Falls on your birthday.
It falls on my birthday. March 12th, I'll be 70 years old. Who in the hell knew I'd make it this long?
That Lorna got that line. You just put your lips together and blow. Lauren Bacall, her first movie was with Humphrey
Correct.
Bogart. Yep.
Yeah. But yeah, that was a cool little farm over there.
Yeah. It's a nature conservation place.
Malabar Farm. Actually, the Shawshank Redemption, part of it was
filmed on the property.
Right there on that property.
Dylan, I'm going to adopt you on your birthday.
There you go.
Laura says, I've seen every Bogart and Bacall film. Have you really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
I don't know if I remember one of them I saw.
And I've seen both somewhere they're not together, too.
Yeah. I'm not a movie fan, so.
Okay, I'm blanking out on the one, Laura, you can tell me this, where Lauren Bacall and the three ladies, Marilyn Monroe, and is it
Snot in the jar.
the three women go after three rich men?
I like that.
I can't remember. I'm blanking out the name of that movie.
Snot in the jar.
Such a great movie.
Wouldn't they do that one, that river, where there's on a river?
African Queen.
African Queen.
And the original is down at Key West.
Yeah.
It's in the Keys. It's not
Down
quite
the
down
Keys.
into Key West.
Yeah.
The boat.
My parents loved them.
Yep. Carol loves snot in a jar.
Yeah.
Cackles. No.
Everybody loves something, and some people don't like it, you know? It's all cool.
Mm-hmm.
But you know me. I'll say it if I don't like it. That's me.
Bob says what Lorna says. Who wants to marry a millionaire? That's right. Thank you.
Yeah, he wants to be married.
Yeah,
a
that's right.
millionaire.
That's such a great movie.
Where's
I love it.
Scott?
Mm-hmm.
Where's Patty?
There's Scott. Hi.
What'd she tell me? She's at she told us.
At a club or something in Orlando, was it? Like a.
Tell us again. You know how I forget?
We forgot. We've forgotten already. Patty.
Who wants?
Who wants to marry a millionaire?
Yeah.
Right. That's
Happy
it.
New Year, handicapped
Hey,
traveler.
handicapped traveler. There's
Hey, guys.
Dan. Hi.
Hello,
Good
Dan.
to see you. Thanks for being here.
Dan's the man.
Dan, that's right. So, Scott, thank you for the card.
Yeah, awesome
What
card.
a touching card.
What an
Oh my
awesome
gosh.
card. Hold that
It was
up
a
to him. That was
beautiful
awesome.
tribute. Do you want me to show it?
Yeah, you can put it up there.
Yeah,
That's
here.
the camera.
Beautiful
That
tribute
was a really
to Harley Caroline.
awesome
So
card.
Scott lost his
Appreciate that.
beautiful golden earlier in the year, and she was such a big part of his channel.
Oh,
so
it's such a loss, I tell you.
there's somebody just came to the door.
Okay.
Are we getting a delivery today?
Oh, you were supposed to get an Amazon. Yeah,
Okay,
Amazon
there
just
we go.
came to the.
So, but thank you for that. It was a beautiful card. And
You
a
like
beautiful,
that shirt?
beautiful tribute.
I
to-
wish the camera never shows the whole thing.
if you drop
It-
that thing, you can
It
show
did
real
the
quick,
other
but-
day. It still won't show the whole thing.
Yeah.
The other day when I was driving the truck, you could see it through my steering wheel because I got a camera on that. So that was on Saturday morning, New Year's Eve. But
Yeah,
yeah,
it made the
does
dog
show
bark
thing.
there. Scott says you're welcome. Yeah, thank you very much. We appreciate it. And it, again, sorry
heck
for the
of a
loss of
feat.
Harley. Yeah, that's one heck of a what? One
A
heck
feat.
of a feat. Dylan says. Rick says to Dylan, that's one heck of a feat.
Oh, heading to Mount Dora. That's a cool town.
Oh, Patty said
Oh,
very. Yeah, that's very cool.
That's really neat. Haven't been here for a long time, but
Okay,
neat.
I missed one from Rick. I'm going to go back and read it. You don't have to. But Rick says, Holly and I did some good deeds today. We went to Denny's and paid for an elderly lady's lunch. Then we went to the Dollar Tree and a little girl was crying. I bought her a candy bar.
thank you, Rick.
Aw, that's
I
so
keep
sweet.
telling everybody you're a great guy.
Yeah. That's very
Hi,
sweet.
Carol.
That's very sweet. Yeah.
You didn't buy me a candy bar.
So everyone says hi. Says, when are we going to get a tornado, Rick? Carol said, oh, who knows?
We don't want a tornado.
Oh, we're going to get a tornado. Are you really?
Yeah.
I haven't looked at the weather. Is one coming?
Talking about them, but
yeah,
they're worse than a hurricane.
Yeah,
Sunbury has a mystery Santa. Really?
Sunbury has. Oh, that's
mystery
cool.
Santa.
Well, they do. I've heard of other. Sometimes people will go to. They used to have layaways in stores like J.C. Penney's or
Freelanders.
Kmart or
But nobody knows who
and they
is.
people would put their Christmas gifts on layaway and then make payments on them.
Yeah.
And a lot of people did that. It was a way to afford gifts, and some
Yeah.
people couldn't afford to get them out.
Yeah.
And a mystery Santa would go around and pay off people's layaways for them.
But you're not supposed to tell what you do.
That's right. That's right.
I tell everything I do.
We don't tell that to other people, but it's nice. No, that's really nice. You did that, Rick.
Yeah, that's cool. I'll give you a rectal and you call it 30 row. Yum.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rick lives in Sunbury. Yeah.
Sunbury, that's right.
Been through there.
Oh, so that was the mystery Santa, where the mystery Santa was. That's what you were saying there.
Yeah.
So
listen.
So that's
I do,
that's
Scott.
what you're talking about there. Rick says, yes, I do. Scott, Sonia and Jim, was it today or yesterday, said you guys went over to Pennsylvania. What was the town in Pennsylvania you went to? Some Falls. Can you put that in here again? I want to see. Rick equals Santa. Yeah, that's right. I was a little slow on the uptake there on that one.
Which I'm told's got some strong winds.
Strong winds.
Yeah,
and,
Rick equals Santa.
Yeah. But put on where you were at. See if Scott knows where that's at. If you're very close to Scott.
All right, Rick. Here's your child support.
Pay up, Dylan. He's good job paying up. That's right. Some Falls. Rick and Jim and Sonia went to Some Falls in Bucks County, just across the Delaware River.
I had a farm I was done on my my farming game. It was in Bucks County.
Rick says, I'm going to adopt you,
I'm going to adopt you.
Jim says it was today. Upper Black Eddy Township, Ringing Rock County Park. Is that near you, Scott? I know you are on the east side of PA.
One ringy dingy, two ringy dingy.
Yeah, that's right. So, anyway. So some things I wanted to talk about, something we wanted to talk about today. That was about
never been there, Jim.
I've never been up there.
Oh, it's about an hour to a half.
An hour to an hour and a half from him. Okay. So I wasn't sure if it was anywhere near you or if you were close to that area, because I know you live on that side. Lily Tomlin, that's right. So, we, since this is the day after New Year's, this is January 2nd. Some people still had the day off because New Year's fell on Sunday.
Go to work.
But
there was no mail today.
No mail, that's right.
Amazon came because he just came to the door.
Yep, I just looked up and saw something.
I used some collagen.
Collagen, yes, I was out of that collagen that I got for my knee, like what Merton and Sue had talked about.
We were at the cabin with two grandkids.
Okay, very cool. The
grandsons. How awesome.
Very cool. Rick says, I had the whole week off.
The whole
nice.
week off. I do too. Yeah, I got the whole week off.
Yeah, Fatima. Hi, Fatima. Says Amazon is running. Yes, they are. They're always busy. Fatima.
Yeah,
they're always busy. Going. So, but do you guys in your family have any New Year's traditions or New Year's Eve traditions that you follow?
Not kill each other. That's one thing.
Not kill each other. That's number one.
Yeah, we try to do that.
I'll tell you about one tradition that we had that I have not kept up since I was down here. But my great uncle, Becky's in here. Her grandfather was my Uncle Jerry. He would say every year, in the old year, hide a piece of silver. He said, hide a piece of silver. And then in the new year, go out and find the silver and bring it back in the house. And that should give you wealth for the new year. So I did that with my kids when I was young. I did it. My kids
I've never done that. Never heard of it.
I haven't done it for a couple years, but anyway. Linda, is a collagen helping? Yes, it is. I have to say that.
We always have dinner at our restaurant of choice.
There you go.
Good idea.
But
hello, handicapped traveler.
Rick says pork and sauerkraut on New Year's Day. That was always us too.
We used to do that, but I don't do it. For one thing, it screws up my gut. But I just don't believe in that stuff.
Just pork and sauerkraut. That's what, and it's black-eyed peas. Some people had black-eyed peas too.
A lot of people do that
on New Year's Eve at midnight. So
yeah, a lot of people do. We used to do stuff like that. I just, as I got older, I don't do stuff.
But Linda, you asked about the collagen. I ordered that collagen MSM.
It seems to help.
Collagen, And also, what was the other stuff I got? I can't remember what it was.
Hubby says collagen is helping him.
But anyway, the two things, I used to go, when my knees are so bad, I was like, when I had venom, it's just like, I'd have to force them out.
Better off with non-prescription stuff.
So
it's really good for your gut.
It
probably is because of the stuff in it, you know.
Oh yeah.
But actually, mine's not really a gut. I have more problems than a gut issue. It's I don't know what it is, prostrate or something. But you know, it's just one of those things. One day it'll take me in, but I'm not worried about that.
Glucosamine, that was the other one, Carol. She takes the glucosamine.
My Texas grandma served black-eyed peas for Christmas or dinner. Yeah,
for Christmas dinner. Good. There you go.
They're good.
Yeah.
Becky says, "Well, my husband kept up the tradition as well."
Oh so, yeah, her grandpa. That was her grandpa.
Yeah.
My Uncle Jerry. God love him. Her grandparents were from Cornwall, England. So that's where we get
it's on Amazon.
Our English heritages together from Becky and I, and her grandpa, her grandma, and my grandpa were brother and sister. So, but anyway, yeah, that was a sweet tradition.
I found that I'm probably more German than I am anything else.
Oh well, yeah, Bob got his DNA back. I should have had that.
I'm no Indian. We always started saying I'm not zero Indian. There's no
zero Indian. Yeah. No Indian and Bob.
They'll scalp me.
Yep.
What was the funniest moment in 2022?
I'm sure it probably happened watching our chat.
Watching our chat was probably, it just cracks me up watching myself.
There's so many things. Linda says, my knee is so bad the past 2 weeks. I can't straighten it and I'm miserable trying to get up from a chair. Linda, I'll send you a link to what I got.
How's Denny doing? Denny called last night. He's got a water leak.
Water leak, yeah.
And,
I'll send you a link, Linda. Okay.
I don't know if he got that fixed.
I don't know. I haven't talked to him today. He called us at about 8 o'clock last night.
Prostate is better if you give that Rectol by the weekend. It won't help your prostate, but it'll take your mind off.
Take your mind off of it. That's right. That's right.
It only hurts most of the time, you know.
Bye, Mark. Thanks for being here. Gotta jump off. Happy New Year. You and Coral stay safe over there.
Appreciate you coming by.
Bob, what all heritage are you? Well, there's English,
Swiss, and
Swiss, German.
France,
there's German,
Germany.
There was one other, Sardinia. Wasn't it Sardinia? Yeah.
And then there's some England. No, it's not mainly England. It's not. It was mainly the Swiss or the German, the French was higher than England.
Interesting. Yeah.
Nana would make a roast beef dinner for New Year's. Her roast potatoes were the best.
Oh, I know. Great. They were. I could never make them like her.
Some gravy, mashed potatoes. That's good stuff.
No, she made roast potatoes. She would put her roast and carrots on the side. And
no carrots. No carrots. You never put carrots.
Potatoes came out so crispy. They were so good.
So figured out a special guest in my video today.
I did.
I figured it out.
Is it okay to say it,
Bob
Sonia?
Ross. What test did you take, Bob? What test was that?
Oh, a DNA, My Heritage.
Yeah.
And I don't recommend you doing those because you have to pay your own postage to mail them back. If you're going to do a DNA test, I would recommend Ancestry because what they do is they mail it to you. I can say.
You can say.
I can say who it is, yeah. The Ancestry will mail you the test, you take it, and they also mail you a prepaid box to mail it back in. My Heritage, you have to put stamps on it, and you don't know how much it is. So we don't go to the post office, so we just had to guesstimate.
I'm not really convinced that this DNA crap is all 100%, to be honest.
So Aubrey DJ said I can say so. Sonia's guest on her video today was Bruce. It was Bruce. So it was very cool seeing him there. They were at some falls, wherever they were at. I'm not sure where you're at. I can't remember. Bruce. Vermont Paint and Photo.
Vermont Paint.
I watched them a little bit today. And Rick says they changed. The results do change.
I think so.
And it's based on numbers of people that take it because you get a broader scope. So Cruising Scene says, yes, Ancestry is great. Yes, I agree. And mine, I just got my results back.
Bruce Willis. There you go, Bruce Willis.
Mine was 81% English. Becky, I hadn't told you that yet. My results came back 81% British, English, and like 12% Scottish and Welsh and Irish. And then beyond that, there was a little, I had a place
mean,
Greek. I had a little bit of Greek. That was a
basically,
surprise.
the only thing we wanted to see, our family always thought we was Indian. There was no
Yeah.
Indian in us, you know.
So,
And actually, I don't care about DNA. Bob is Bob, and everybody knows me well. They know Bob is Bob.
but he's been told all his life that he was part Indian.
Something he thinks he's Bruce Willis.
Bruce Willis, yeah. Becky says,
says,
"Wow,
"Wow."
81%, yeah." And Becky's 50% British, English, and 50% Irish. That's where hers comes from. I'm
You're
a true Brit. I'm
Yeah,
very
yeah.
close. I'm very close with
Yeah.
81 plus the 12% from the
Might
rest
be
of the
kin to
UK.
Lorna. You never
Yeah.
know. Could be.
We'll have to check and see if I've got
You
any.
never know.
Yeah. So anyway, I'm starting to investigate some more. I've got tons of people I've contacted to see if I
Rick
get
was
them back.
German, Jewish, English, Danish, and Norwegian.
Oh yeah, and I have Scandinavian also.
I've always spelled my name back. I have that too. I've done it all the time. Scott, I tell you, I'm always spelling it backwards. I just can't get it figured out.
Hi, Steve at Desert Adventures in Arizona.
Howdy,
Good to see you. Glad I caught you live earlier today.
Carol, yes.
So, yes. So I could very well could be. So I was tickled to see that. I mean, surprised that it was 81%. I think the one from Ancestry showed I was
William in here tonight.
68%. What's that?
I haven't seen William in here tonight.
I have not seen William. So where's William? Yep. So yeah, William is normally here, so we'll miss him. He might have to be working. Who knows?
Yeah,
oh, it's his wife's birthday.
That's right.
He probably took her out to dinner.
Happy birthday
so
to
happy
William's
birthday,
wife.
Pat, William, and his wife. Yeah.
Rick, you have a lot of Scandinavian.
Yeah.
There you go.
And Becky said Scott and Dutch as well. Didn't do any test. You don't need to do, because she knows where both of her grandparents, all four of her grandparents come from. Yep.
There's James. Hey, James.
James Cantonese. Hi. And his wife Cindy had a birthday yesterday.
Happy birthday, Cindy.
Yeah. Yep.
Hello, Desert Adventures.
So hello there.
Oh, not to worry, Sue. I have Scandinavian. They sell cream for that. Yeah. Yeah, you can cure it.
I've got lots of creams.
Yeah, you can cure it. Sue's got creams. Yeah.
How's Cookie? Says Kara. We haven't talked to Cookie since last year.
Hello, James.
Yeah. Oh, Cookie's doing good. We haven't heard from him, so Bree may have. If Bree, you're still in here, have you heard from Cookie? I know she's in contact with him a lot. So.
Cookie.
And Lauren says hi to James and
Carol.
Lorna, where's Scandinavia from?
Scandinavia.
What is that? Denmark, Sweden,
probably,
and Finland, I think.
I was thinking
Norway.
about getting my truck out and doing some Euro driving again for a while, just to do something different. So
Denmark, Norway, and Sweden.
I don't like to drive over there. The roads are too narrow.
So yeah, he did. So hi, Desert. Hi, James. Hello, King. And howdy, James. And Linda says, I'm 3/4 English, 1/4 Scott, I think. Well, very cool. Very cool. So
I'm 3/4 German and half drunk.
Half drunk. That's cool, Linda. Bree says, yeah, he's all right. Meds are painful. Thank you for letting us know. I appreciate that, Bree. Laura, Scandinavia is Denmark, Sweden, and Norway. Yeah, so I've got maybe 1 or 2% of that. So that's not where I get my light. I have dark hair.
I always thought I came from Uranus. Well, I've been my mom's.
And then there's a little bit of Greek. That's what threw me off the Greek.
Oh, I love lamb. Oh my God, I would love to get a whole leg of lamb. That is so delicious. So again, so expensive.
Lamb stew, yeah.
I did leg of lamb with a porter beer that I had made so a long time ago. It was so good.
Rick says, I'm mostly German
Jewish,
and Jewish. That must be why I hate myself.
I ain't anybody. That's me. That's why I hate everybody. I ain't everybody.
Linda says, we may be related too. Yeah, there we go. We should get this all together.
Do I have hugs?
So hugs, yeah.
Tonight I had hamburgers. That sounds good. Hamburgers.
I've had hamburgers
good.
For a while.
You can never go wrong with a hamburger. I think we got fresh buns. We might have to
we
do
do. Yeah, that'd be good.
It all depends how fresh the buns is. I want a good fresh bun.
Scott says, I don't know if I can do lamb.
No.
Why is that? Because
I love lamb. It's kind of fatty, you know.
You made lamb chops. We got a lamb chop, and he fried them or grilled them or something.
I grilled them.
It's a lot like a steak.
Hey, it tastes just kind of like a more fatty steak, you know.
Steve says he's German and Swedish. Yep.
Oh, a bit of Native America. See, we thought we were Native America, but my sister, I haven't told her, but she'd be pissed off knowing that we're not. She goes, that's not true. That stuff's no good. That's the way she is. But
Bree says, Bree, there's a hug. So Bree says, hi, Steve. James Handicap. I snuck in quietly. Yeah, you were in here. You've been here.
Bob, you have to make lamb stew. Yeah.
That might be good. So Rick says, I've never had it. Mike roast me out. I've never had it either.
Lamb's good.
And Bob made a nice lamb chop, and it was real.
Oh,
it was a lot
lamb
like it was a lot like a steak.
Yeah, lamb is great. Hey, Bree.
Heinz says, or Carol says, Carol says, I'm a Heinz 57. Yeah,
Heinz 57.
You never know. You never
know.
know. So
I am me. I'm like Popeye, the sailor man. I am who I am. That's who I am.
I am what I am.
I'm Bob.
I have the worst time with emojis on my computer. Mine is easier on the computer. I can't do them on my phone. I was typing on on Bruce's live earlier, and I couldn't type because it wasn't working.
Her Scottish ancestors was named Leach.
Leach, okay. We know some leeches.
Finish it off with key lime pie. That's good. Just go up the street, get us some. Yeah,
that sounds good.
That is good.
Yeah, we knew some leeches from school. Bill Leach.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
I knew a few people that were leeches.
That were leeches.
Yeah, you boys.
That's spelled a little differently.
Oh, see, I can't spell, so how would I know?
Said hello. So.
Hi, Jim.
So anyway, well, I've got one thing. Let's see here. Well, chat is good here. RVDJ, I can't see what that emoji. You've got some emojis there. They're not showing up.
Let's see.
Steve says, I prefer the iPad. Just type hug, and it comes up. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, Bob Sue has more guts than he has disco danced in the 70s
and moonwalked in the 80s. Well, I'm going to share something because the new year, you want to start off fresh.
I don't know about that. Here. I like the way I'm doing now.
Who's been, huh?
Hi, Steve. I like just the way I'm doing now.
There you go.
I don't change nothing for New Year's. It's just a different date. Instead of a 2, we have a 3. That's right. Different. Yeah.
Linda says her appliances have all been wonky today.
Oh, yeah. Some days they get kind of wonky.
So I'm going to share something to see about how
leisure suit.
How we can maybe
Nate. Hi, Nate.
Hi, Nate. And maybe declutter. Decluttering our life would be good. Some things here. So we've got 50 things to throw away, to get rid of, that might help declutter your life.
Yeah.
So some of them are old magazines. I'm not a hoarder, but I do take my stack here. Away. Bob hates my stack. I've got stacks.
You got too much junk.
I have junk.
Yeah.
But such as old magazines.
I don't keep that.
Old hats and gloves. Old couch pillows. Mm-hmm.
He's missing Sue's
my sweet feet. No, garbage. Dylan said garbage, right?
You got to throw out the garbage.
Worn out shoes. Hey, I still wear worn out shoes. When
my shoes are worn out, they will no longer stay on your feet because they just fall apart. I don't. I use my clothes till they're shot.
That's cool. Lorna says, Linda, the Leach clan has its own tartan. I bet that'd be cool. Cool.
They have that over here. They have tartans.
The dead body. Throw the dead body out.
Yeah. Don't let nobody see it.
But old movies you don't watch anymore. I don't know. I did get rid of some.
Not much.
And movies that are scratched, worn out blankets and pillows.
Food. I've had food in the refrigerator is like 15 years old.
Yeah.
Expired. I guess I shouldn't eat that.
Burnt out candles. Let me roll this down here. Let me go find it. I've got it down here.
Yeah, holy socks. I've got some that aren't quite holy yet, but they look like nylons instead of socks.
Old takeout menus. You know? Now there's one that Bob will do. Extra cords.
Yeah.
Bob saves every extra cord, but you know.
I redo them.
He's going to end up getting it here.
If they get a short in the cord, I fix them, you know?
Games with missing pieces and puzzles. I actually did a puzzle and a couple pieces were missing. I threw them out. Yeah.
I don't keep magazines. I don't read magazines because I don't read.
Those old restaurant sauce. I maybe got soy sauce.
I've got a whole bunch of them up there.
Old ketchup packets and
some of them I use and some of them I may as well throw away because they're just crap anyways.
Now, see, I disagree with this one. Old books. I love old books.
I throw a book away. But I'd never read a book.
I love old books.
I just don't like books. So, yeah, I can throw a book away.
Yep. Old coupons. Yeah, get rid of them. Yeah.
Coupons.
Broken and old used makeup. Get rid of those.
People, yeah.
Old cleaning supplies. There's old makeup. Yep. Old nail polish.
I have tools that are. I never throw a tool out. No, I don't have many tools.
Cups with missing pieces. Does that mean like you got a chip out of it?
Yeah.
I do have one or two that I haven't gotten rid of.
I had a classmate named Leach who contacted me and say we were relatives. His family is changing the spelling. A lot of times it happens that way.
Yes, they do. Yep, that's right.
Bob is going to tell us the TV show Hoarders. That's a fun show to watch. I can't believe how messy those people are. It's ridiculous.
And anything you have too much of.
You always think you might wear it one day.
That's right. Rags with holes, old toothbrushes. Those are good for cleaning shoes. See, I still am deciding reasons not to get rid of some of these. Towels with holes.
I keep
All of our
books from
towels
my
have
favorite
holes.
authors. Yeah, I don't have a favorite author. Jesus Christ, that's my favorite author.
Mm-hmm.
The only book I could tell you I've really read and read many, many times is the Bible, and I've read it many times.
Mm-hmm.
I don't read books.
Yeah, clothes that you haven't worn in 6 months. You know, down here in the winter in Ohio, you've got to have 2 seasons in Ohio. So that
add
you know,
toxic people to your life, and there is that too. The one guy, what's his name? He did one. He was talking about toxic people. You know,
I
how
can't
they
remember
can,
who.
Oh, what's his name? Bill. Is it Bill? Yeah, Bill.
Hi, Rolly. By the way,
Rolly.
Howdy and Happy New Year to you. So
Bob was a badass. He would kick a nun in the balls. You're right. And nowadays, some of them do have balls.
I keep books too. Yeah, some of those I would have trouble with.
Some people do. I have no use for a book, you know.
But old manuals, I can get rid of those. Old receipts, old paperwork.
Yes, Desert Adventures.
Birthday cards.
I don't
broken
get no
toys.
birthday cards. Yeah.
Happy Meal, broken toys, yeah. Happy Meal toys.
I vaguely remember them books, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Anything with missing pieces, yeah.
Oh,
No, don't go.
When you can't see the floors, yeah, that is a problem.
Yeah, clothes that don't fit. Well, I have a bunch of those.
I have more electronic crap than most people ever owned. You know,
old ties, old belts, old purses. I like saving purses
bottles
and
unless they got alcohol in them. Yeah.
Yeah. Things they never play with.
Underwear with holes is a thong. Yeah. A thong is nothing but a hole.
That's right. So those are kind of some funny things. Half-empty bottles are fair game. Yeah, I have good alcohol in. That's right.
Yeah.
Old Man King says, what a
You know something? I have a belt I wore in like the 3rd grade, and I can still fit it. And I've got hair. My hair is the same as it was, too. A thong is what we put on our feet.
Yeah. So I wasn't watching the chat when I was scrolling down through there, but yeah, get rid of negative people. That's right, a thong. Yeah, underwear with holes is a thong.
Yeah, that's just a thong.
Laura says when you can't see the floor, it's a problem. That's right.
Those hoarding shows just like, what's wrong with you, person?
Yeah,
you're sick. You know?
Rick says I'm heading out to have to upload my video. Goodbye. I need to quit sharing this now, so I think everybody got it there. So. Stop sharing.
Yeah, I'll be looking for it, Rick.
Rick, we'll see you later, dear. You take care, and Happy New Year to you.
Bye,
thanks for being a good friend.
Thank you, Rick. Appreciate you.
So bye-bye. See you, Rick. Lamb stew, he said. That's right.
Yeah, lamb stew. That sounds good.
Carol says, bye, baby Rick. Baby Rick. So anyway, I just thought that, Bob found that before the chat. It's like, oh, that might be something interesting to put up, because so many people do have things that they don't need or want.
Oh, yeah.
When I moved down here, I've downsized several times. And this was the last time coming down here. And I still had too much.
No, I have boxes of electronic stuff, but I always reuse it. Just about always. It comes back out into another project. So I don't get rid of my electronic stuff, but they're expensive. Scott, substitute beef for lamb. Yeah, you could do that. Make a beef stew out of it.
You go back to Roy's. On my channel, I made a movie called Attack of the Killer Thong.
That'd be a good movie.
Is it there really? I'm going to check that out.
I don't know if I've had goats.
I don't know that I've ever had goat's milk
cheese, but it was awful.
And goat's milk
sour.
fudge. That's right.
Yeah, it was sour. I didn't like it. Bye, guys. Even Carol.
Carol's laughing.
Carol says, laugh my butt off.
Bree says, I struggled with lamb until I found lamb chops.
I love lamb chops.
Lamb chops, yeah.
Good.
Is it the thought of it that it's this cute little lamb?
I would try goat, Scott.
He says you have to see it, guys. I'm going to go. Yeah, I'm going to drop Raleigh's link here.
Got a link
I'm going to go find Raleigh's link here. I'll be, hang on, guys. You keep talking, Bob. I'm going to find Raleigh's link.
Just throw the link up, That'd be interesting. I'm always looking in my daily add-on. I have a list of stuff. I don't always get through them every day. I put mine up on saying watch later, and then I stream it on the television and watch them all afternoon. And some days I run out, and some days I got leftovers. You got it?
I got it.
You found the link. So we'll put the link up. So
I'm going to put up the link to the video.
Little lambs eat divey, Just like Mary had a little lamb. She tied it to the heater. Every time it turned around, it burned its little Peter.
That was a Christmas poem earlier.
There you go.
Now it's a New Year's poem.
New Year's
It has
poem.
nothing to do with Christmas or New
I
Year's.
gotta run. My daughter's home. All right, Carol.
Okay, bye, Carol.
Tell your
Bye-bye.
daughter
Take
hi.
care. I got
No
I got the wrong
taste.
place.
Yeah.
I got to paste. I got to place.
It is about taste.
There it is. I got to paste this on the right side here.
James.
Kiddleed Ivy too. That's right. Okay, here's the link to Roland Keith's video that he was just talking about.
See you, Carol.
And be sure while you're there
Hi,
to stop and
James.
give him a thumbs up and
A kid will
check
eat
out his
Ivy
channel.
too. Yeah.
Check out the rest of his channel. You don't have to check out just that video, but
check him over.
check him out. He's got a good channel.
Like, subscribe, do all that stuff.
So anyway, there's
There
Raleigh's
it
link.
is. Check it out. I'll have to watch it later.
I've got it up to watch later,
Raleigh.
Raleigh.
In our watch
That's
later
hilarious.
list. I put everything in watch later lists, you know, and then I get
Every
there and
day.
watch them.
Every day. He shuts it off.
First thing
right
in the
before.
morning, I build my watch later list.
Bree says, nope, it's a taste, not the thought of it. The taste of lamb, yeah. So.
One of the things about taste, we watched a video of this guy, he raises pigs and cows and stuff. And of course, they slaughter them and it's just part of the deal. I grew up on the farm. We did
Steve.
that, you know, so it's just normal. It's not always nice.
Yeah. Hi, Steve at Golden Anniversary
Becky
Adventure.
says, laugh out loud. My mom sang that song.
Kiddly Ivy too. Maresy Dotes and Dozy Dotes. That's right.
Nice poetry, Bob.
See,
I've got all kinds of good poetry. You know, I used to avoid saying it, but I say it anymore because it don't matter because I'm Bob and that's what I say what I think.
Yep. Rolly says, thanks. My daughter is playing in it too.
Playing it
Cool.
too. There you go.
That's
We'll
cool.
be playing it.
So
I woke up around 4 a.m. on New Year's Eve. I did too. I think I woke up about 3 a.m.
I didn't.
Pretty normal.
I probably didn't go to sleep until about 1 because of all the booming. Lorna said Rolly has a good channel. Yeah, Lorna and Raleigh and I met at oh my gosh, I'm blanking out our names. Channel Lori's crochet channel, and I haven't seen anything about Lori. No. Lorna or Raleigh, do you know anything about Lori? Is she doing okay? I hope she's doing all right.
I've had people disappear, you know. It's like, where did they go?
Some people come and go in our chat.
Yeah.
We were watching last week. I was watching some of our old lives. Some of the very first ones. And the group of people is totally different. But we're still laughing and having a good time back then.
Well, some people start a YouTube channel and they get a lot of subscribers. They think they're going to make a lot of money, and you do not make any money on YouTube. And then they get tired of doing it for nothing, and they quit. You know, I mean, it does get this way. You make a lot of effort, and you make a video, and you get 20, you get 30 people's watched it. And that, you know, that's worth like 30 cents. It's not worth nothing, you know. So you do get tired of doing all the work for nothing.
Roy says Lori has been very sick this past year, but hopes to get back into it soon.
Praying for her. So
well, yeah, I'll add her to my praise. Please tell her if you guys do chat with her, tell her I said hello. I'll try and find her there. So, and Lorna says, Rolly, you can pay me later. I love it. So, you know, they're just, you know, it's funny how Lorna says Lori's had an awful year. Yeah. That's sad. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry to hear that.
Last year was okay. It wasn't great. Wasn't horrible. You know, it was an okay year.
But yeah, you never know where your friends are going to come from, because you know some come from on Tanya's the RVDJ, the art channel. You know, Rolla says I will pass that on. Thank you. And Scott's heading out.
Okay,
so
heading out, Scott.
Bye, everybody. Bye, Scott. Take care.
I knew you was coming. That's why I put your shirt on.
That's true. You never know who's going to be here, but we appreciate you all. So thanks so much.
Now, Rat hasn't been in. Sometimes I throw a Rat shirt on.
Yeah, he usually pops in towards the end.
He gets busy sometimes.
He might. So, but anyway, these cards up here are from, like I said, I don't know if I told you, are from the our friends on the chat. I might say that. And there's one from Van City Adventure Daryl. There's one from Becky, my cousin. And
Becky's
Scott's back there, and William over there is one from William too. So we got a bunch of stickers from Daryl at Van City Adventure
too. A bunch
of
stickers.
Yeah,
we don't do the sticker stuff much anymore. We used to do a lot of the stickers.
Yeah, we don't do so much of them anymore. No.
That was things going fast, you know. Oh, everybody's doing stickers, and now you're not doing stickers, and
so anyway.
I mean, gosh, we've been. I had to look to see. I think it was 15 when we started doing the chat, so 2015. Been a while.
Lori says, or Roland said, I talk to Lori often on Messenger. Oh, very
cool.
good, very good.
I don't
So,
message anybody.
and
Oh, there's Rat.
speaking of the devil, there's Rat. Think
He's not
Ron.
the devil. That's a
Bob
good
just
guy.
mentioned you.
I was wondering where Rat was.
Happy New Year, Rat. Did you guys have a good time? Did you have fun? So, how's the dogs doing? Were they just being ornery, or was one of them sick? Was one of them sick? I can't remember.
Hope not.
I hope not. Yeah, I can't remember.
I hope the fireworks weren't by. My dogs got so scared. Happy New Year.
That's right. Good to see you.
We say hoppy because we were brewing beer.
Happy New Year. That's
Happy
right.
New
That's
Year.
right. So
hoppy, or you could be Japanese. Hoppy. Hoppy.
That's right. So anyway, so what's I don't know what else is exciting or new.
Just
don't have any launches. We missed a launch the other day.
There was one I seen. Nomadic Fanatic showed a launch, and it was early in the morning. I think I remember that one was supposed to get up.
Yeah.
And I was up. It went up for like 4 o'clock in the morning.
And it was clear he could see it. Yeah.
And he had been to 11 different launches. That was the first one he actually saw go
because
up.
they get scrubbed.
Yeah.
They get scrubbed
it's like,
for whatever reason.
If you run down to the Cape to watch a launch, you might not see it, you know? And because we'll just run out on the deck or out in the driveway and watch them.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter. You just walk in the house, you know?
Rolly said, so did you have a good Christmas? We did. We just very quiet, very calm here. She had the itches. She had the itches.
Oh.
Had the itches, needed a shot. See, I thought there was something there. So, yeah.
They get that.
Dermatitis, something. Yeah. So,
they get that.
Raffing says hello to
I've
James.
got some stuff for dogs itching, and I use it on myself. It's
Burt's Bees.
Yeah, Burt's Bees spray.
It's just a little spray.
And I tell you, it doesn't do much. You know, so
but it does.
It doesn't much for me. It's probably not going to do much for the dog.
There goes Lacey. She's leaving. Okay, bye-bye, baby. She knows it's getting close to time for us to be done. And what she does, she
knows time.
She starts pacing. She wants us to go and let her sister out.
She farted a second ago.
She farted.
Woo-hoo, that gives you a warning.
Just saying. I know.
It's true.
So
dogs' farts can be terrible. I'll tell you what, they're worse than mine.
So anyway, we got 4 minutes left here. Is there anything you wanted to go over or cover?
For me, do I want to go over anything? Where does babies come from? I haven't figured that out. I always ask.
No, you haven't, I guess. Maybe not.
No, I don't ever have any kids. You know, nobody ever tells me. It's like, you know, they always say, so had a baby and said, well, did you figure out what's causing it? And they never tell me. You know, it's like, what's causing all that? I have no clue. You know? Yeah, Frenchies fart all the time.
Do they really? Is that a thing with
I've
them?
heard that before. They're known for farting, you know?
Rolla says, hit the thumbs up, guys. Thank you very much. We appreciate it.
Thumbs up. That's like milking a cow there.
Oh,
thumbs up.
Okay. Golden anniversary. Steve said tomorrow's launch is slated to land back at the Cape. Oh,
cool.
So there's one tomorrow.
They launch so much anymore. You can't.
Unfortunately, it's become almost.
We don't watch them like we used to.
Matter of fact,
yeah.
we did watch. I did go out and get up and watch that Artemis one, that big one. That
I didn't. You stayed. Cat farts stink. Yeah, cat puts out a terrible fart. Does anybody remember Barbara? Yep.
Yeah,
I wasn't a real big fan of Barbara Walters.
I like Barbara Walters.
I thought she was kind of odd.
But she was a
she was 90-some. She was
90.
old.
Yeah, she had a good life.
Yeah,
she had a good life.
Cats fart. Oh my. Linda Barker with 6 cats. This is something to know.
You know. So you got 6 cats, really. Oh, wow.
And all the cats start farting at once. Man, you've got some smells going on there.
Cat food also, as well as.
I've never ate any, but.
It smells, is what I've just said. It smells, which leads to farts, and then also their litter
boxes. Yeah. That's the only thing I don't like about owning a cat. It's not the cat. It's the litter box. You know, they're pretty nasty. Pretty nasty, you know.
So.
Well, we're about ready to
learn something new every day. Yep.
You know.
Okay, you can take our whatever. Ask people. Keep people that need prayer.
Everybody needs prayer.
Everybody needs prayer. You may not know who. Shirley just had surgery and she came through it, and she came following the Yellow Brick Road. She did good. There was someone else that was getting ready to have surgery, and I can't remember who it was earlier. So
Linda's
allergic to cats.
I pray for people every day and all day long.
I do. Lots of people.
That's what you gotta do. Hey guys, we'll be back here on Wednesday. We're going to be doing a trucking thing. I got some stuff coming up on our. We're still on that farm. We're going to do some fireworks and all the good fun things.
Wednesday's farming.
Wednesday's farming. So
that's right.
9 a.m. join us. We have a lot of fun. It's just a good time, you know. So
Yeah,
I'm
there's a
adding
roller
new-
coaster on the
we got
farm.
the roller coaster. We got fireworks. I've added some new places. We got a pancake place. We're gonna make cookies, and so got a lot of cool stuff going on. So
Thank you, everybody, for being here. We appreciate you. Thanks for sticking with us through 2022. Let's hope 2023 is a great
and
year.
see you in 24.
And we love you all. Take care.
All right, guys.
Check out Sonia. She's after
Sonia's
laps
coming
continue
on.
over at Sonia. So
Check her out later, guys.
bye-bye, everybody. Thanks for being here.